Hey, how you doing, Gemini? Okay, this is going to be your third-party reading for mid-July 2022. So this is the reading where we look at what's happening between your person, the person that you have, I'm guessing, have emotions for, and somebody that they are involved with. So your person is involved with somebody else. And you want to find out what's happening, and that's what we're going to do. So we will look at 4 different aspects of the connection between your person and the third party. What's in your person's heart for the third party? What's in their head? What are they thinking about with the third party? Then their actions towards the end of July, and then where the connection is heading. Where's this third party connection heading given current energies? I'll also pull one card at the end as well for what your person would like to say to you if they could be open, upfront, and vulnerable, and all of that sticky stuff, okay? Okay, what would they say from their heart, effectively? Okay, let's start off and see where this takes us. All right, Gemini. So this position is what your person feels for the third party. And here we have a Queen of Pentacles. It is reversed. I would say that's about insecurity. They're feeling insecure, lack of stability. 8 of Cups and the Hierophant, both reversed. Okay, here's the deal. I'm getting the impression, the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who is thinking about, feeling, if you like. It's not just thinking, it's about feelings here. Feeling like leaving a long-term connection. They no longer feel like they're on the same page as this other person. They no longer feel as if they have the same values as this other person. It changed. Something's changed. And here we have the 8 of Cups, but it is reversed. So they're in a position where they are thinking, feeling this, should I stay or should I go? Sometimes when the 8 of Cups is reversed, it says, well, I'm going to stick around. Yeah, not necessarily with the other cards here. I think it's really a case of, yeah, they're in that mindset of, should I stay? Should I go? We're not on the same page. And it's all about feeling that should they leave this long-term connection? Should they? And this is really reflected again here, what's in their head. The Hanged Man. This is contemplation, deep contemplation, yes. It's lots of thinking here. But it's thinking because something's happened. This is consciously going into that zone. When you start a relationship, whatever, you don't think, you just go ahead with it. Well, I do anyway. Okay. So let's clarify. The Hermit reversed, and we have the Tower. Let's move it across a little bit. What I'm getting here is that again, is contemplation. I think it's contemplation about two avenues they can take. The Hermit reversed. I think that's kind of staying. They're contemplating what it might mean staying in this connection. Returning to this connection. I think returning to stability. Not saying this is over. This is not this is over. But what has happened, it shouldn't happen again. If anything has, and it's just going on with the connection. Beautiful. And here with the Tower, this is absolute chaos. This is mess. I think they're contemplating whether they kind of stay or go. But they know if they go, leave, then it's going to be a complete mess. It will turn everything on its head. And do they want to do that? Alternatively, staying in this connection could be a disaster. Either way, they're trying to avoid a disaster here in some way. And they're thinking through how they can do, because something, either they stay or they go. I think you get the impression both avenues might be a disaster. But can they stay in this connection where we just don't feel it any longer? Don't have the same shared values. Okay, so actions. No actions at all here. We have a 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes the actions aren't physical. It's more a case of what's happening in somebody's head. And your person, they're feeling lonely. No longer feel connected. This is the classic card of feeling like that. Out in the cold, rejected, isolated. And that's clarified by the 2 of Wands, and we have, okay, the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, so they're feeling isolated and lonely for sure, because 2 of Wands, they know they can't take a decision. They know they have to take a decision. They're thinking this through the end of July into August. And they're thinking through what to do about the third party connection. Now, I'm not sure now, I'm not sure whether you, Gemini, are the third party, or the person that your person is with is the third party. But they are thinking about this third party connection, and they know they have to make a decision. They can no longer, they can't keep on feeling like they're out in the cold, lonely. They need to feel connection. They need to resolve this third party connection of some sort. They need to resolve it. Okay. So, where is this heading? We have the Page of Cups reversed. Clarified by the 10 of Swords and the World. Okay. What I'm getting here is they know it's over. They know it's over. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to be talking about this with the third party, though. They're keeping stum. They know that the end of this connection is going to take place. It's inevitable. They know it's reaching that point. They know this connection doesn't have anywhere to go. It's going to reach completion if it hasn't completed already. And by completion, I mean ended. It's exhausted. It's leaving this long-term connection. They're afraid of pain, the disruption. But I think they're ready to embrace it, because this is a third party. And I think the third party here is you Gemini. But there is a but here. Whilst they know it's done, they're not going to be talking about it with the third party. Sorry if there are too many third parties in this reading, but the third party that isn't you, they're still keeping quiet about it. Okay. So, it's not going anywhere apart from going down the drain. It ain't working. So let's now see what your person would want to say to you, Gemini. If you met up in Starbucks or whatever, what would they say to you? From the heart, if they could be vulnerable. It doesn't mean they will say it, but what would they say if they could? Okay. one more time. I think one more time again. King of Cups reversed, clarified by Nine of Wands, and Death. Okay, King of Cups. They want to say that their life has bloody been messed up. They're in a mess. They want to say they're in a mess. Perhaps admit that they are drinking too much, taking too many prescription drugs, out of it, no longer feeling stable emotionally. And they kind of want to say that they want to persevere with this, with you. Is there a chance to move forward with you? To transform things with you? Death ain't always about things ending. I don't think it's about things ending here. They don't want to end it with you. I don't think they want to end it. No. They want to transform things. They want things to be different. It's almost... Okay. I'm getting this now. Like saying, they might want to say to you, I've changed. I've changed completely. Or I want things to change completely between us. Only you will know whether that resonates or not. But that's what they want to say. Okay. Whether you want to hear that or not, that's what's in their heart. Okay. Will they say it in real life outside of the tarot world? No, I don't think so. But well, maybe they will. It's about saying I've changed. That's the classic one, isn't it? Okay. Gemini, thanks very much for listening. Okay, bye-bye.